Haines there.
Haines
what I did?
Oh, okay. I was
Anyway.
like, what?
We've got to get some dinner in us before we get off at Haines. So
Yeah, because we're not going to be back till like 10.
yeah, we've got a tour booked through the ship with some interesting stuff. It's called, where is it? Haines Off the Beaten Track.
That one.
There's something in it that I like. There's sort of a play on words with beaten, I think, but you'll see what happens. But we're going to go get some dinner. I think we're just windjamming it up. Very casual this evening. I did do sock of the day, so don't worry. But yeah, we're going to see. We have like a 2-hour tour plotted. We're only in port for 4 hours.
Yeah, we did book ship excursions specifically for that reason, because a lot of stuff would probably be closed otherwise.
True. There's like a really cool nature center here that we're not going to get to see. It's actually just outside of Haines, but we might have to come back and do that.
Probably so, yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
Let's go grab some food, come back, get ready, go to Haines.
Sounds great.
Haines.
Okay.
No doubt coming from the lobby. Hey, don't speak. Let's just go eat. Yeah, there we go. So tiny dock, Port Chilkoot. That makes a lot more sense now that I see both of them. Well, we just got the intel at the entrance that it is Italian night tonight at the buffet, and she says they have waffles and ice cream. I mean, yeah. The go antipasti station. What have you found? Piccata de pollo pasta con gigli.
I was like, I'm not hungry. Ooh,
Con
cheese. I like cheese.
gigli. I'm bad at this. Baked pasta, bolognese, spaghetti, fried calamari. Okay. They have little beef rolls, eggplant parm, and lasagna. It's on the carving station today. Some kind of chicken, roasted chicken, rice, mashed potatoes, vegetables, garlic potatoes, grilled salmon, french fries. Oh, I see. This is the waffle station. They've got all kinds of sauces. There's the man's with the ice cream down there. And of course the grill with burgers and dogs and pizzas. They got pepperoni and cheese and something with some tomatoes on it. And burger toppings. Hey, dinner excitement. Now, neither one of us is like starving.
No.
So, all right, a little Italian assortment. I got some stuff. They had like some sliced turkey and some cheese and stuff up there that I added. And you know, I had to get some pizza. I had to get some pasta. I had to get a beef roll.
You got cheese and pizza?
Yes, I got cheese and pizza. Ice cream, waffles. So they had strawberry ice cream and vanilla ice cream. So one of these has chocolate sauce and strawberry ice cream, a little coconut, a little walnuts, and some sprinkles and some whipped cream. And then one of these is a strawberry ice cream, and it's got some chocolate shavings and some chocolate chunks and some stuff like that. So let's see, which one does Dee want? What is she? I knew it!
Coconut.
Genius!
Yeah.
Boom. We have come back to the cabin and found Haines. Look at this. There's that little dock down there. I don't know what they use that for, but obviously this is our dock. Nice. Yeah, they're getting us all tied up down there. Alright, they have not made any announcements yet, but we've seen people going down the gangway, so we're going. Definitely a steady flow of folks. Alright. Welcome to Haines officially. It's a brand new stop for us.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Pretty. Looks like a postcard.
So down here at the end of the pier appears to be the meeting zone for shore excursions through the ship. So we got like a little info area over there and some restrooms, they said. Oh, hey, look, there's a ship in port today. Oh, how radiant. Well, let's come learn some stuff while we wait. Okay, so we've got a little map going on. Downtown, historic. Cool. All right, we're rolling out. So Rainbow Glacier Adventures is who is running this tour behind the scenes, but it is booked through the ship. And I believe there are 5 of us on this tour, as well as the couple of guides. It's a small group. There is our ride. Woohoo! Come over a little closer to the main downtown area now for our first stop. This is why I think I can safely say we really nailed it when we picked this tour.
Off the beaten path.
We're going to the Hammer Museum.
That's really cool.
I know. I've heard this museum is too legit to quit. Oh wait, That might be the MC Hammer Museum. That's a different thing, isn't it? Oh my word, they have a giant hammer in the yard. You just can't beat that. The Hammer Museum.
Come on up. We're going to meet right up here on the lawn and get started with our tour of the Hammer Museum. We're very excited here. It's the second cruise ship we've had since 2019. It's been a rough couple years, so we're really thankful that you're back.
Egyptian hammer.
We've got little teeth.
Good gracious.
Making scratch guys.
It's kind of cool to narrow your focus.
Yeah.
And so in this case, we're looking at history through one tool.
Yeah.
The first tool. This building used to be Haines Airways building, and Dave, who happens to be here, Dave Paul, the founder, and maybe we'll get a chance to meet him. He actually ties up the cruise ships. And he's a homesteader who lives 40 miles away from town. Everyone's got something they're into. So hammers was his thing, and he had so many hammers. What am I going to do with them? Well, this building came for sale, and he decided to form a hammer museum. A stone, he picks it up, it just looks unusual. It doesn't look like just a regular rock. It's right here. Come here. It's actually a Tlingit hammer, prehistoric hammer, that was used as a warrior's pick. So he's like, look at this. So he felt like there was a he was destined to do this museum. And people said, well, you're crazy, but maybe not that crazy. A hammer found underneath. So one thing like this happened after another. Kinetic hammer art, right? So he's followed history. This has been over 20 years. Any of you remember Octomom, that thing that she had 8 babies at one? Well, he made the Octo hammer. Look at this. Right? So, kind of fun. So there's hammers in here. We showed you. Dating back to BC, the third pyramid of Giza, right? And for a while we had, on donation from NASA, a digital hammer used by astronauts. On the left, the metalworking, all the different types of metal worked with hammers. And on your right, this room, there's a whole wall dedicated to what you think is a hammer, a claw hammer. There's a lot of kind of quirky history here, medical hammers, and musical hammers. It's a serious museum. It's fun, but also we're telling the story, our mission. And I was on the board of the Hammer Museum for 6 years, so I really believe in our mission to educate the public about man's first tool. So we're going to give you some free time now to just sort of wander around. You can ask the staff questions, but there's a gift shop there. You can buy a T-shirt that says, I got hammered in Haines, Alaska.
Holy hammers! This is a lot of stuff. There's another one of the mannequins. Yeah, I saw this earlier. Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey hammer. Makes me think of like a strongman act or something. I like the one on the bathroom door. Tim Allen donated a hammer. Yes, there's the one they found while they were building the museum. Some kind of ancient hammer.
I told you I'd do it.
Oh, we got a hunk of barbed wire. Fencing hammers. Oh, here's a room we didn't even come in yet. Wow, y'all. Can y'all study all these hammers while I wave the camera around all fast like this?
Just have to come see it yourself.
That's right.
It's really cool.
Come check out all these hammers.
Yeah,
Woodworking.
1888.
Hammer span. 24 karat gold plated Stanley hammer. Mosquito art. Alaskan husband trainer and husband tamer. Wow. A rapid damage detection device. Digital tap hammer. A cheese thief. Okay.
Cheese inspector's tool.
Let's get a peek at this oldest hammer again. Egyptian hammer 2500 BC.
You need to have a shirt.
Oh hey, I actually have this little cast iron stove set, this exact one, at home. What? That's the first time I've owned something that I've seen in a museum. Yeah, it has like a little pot, a little pan. There's supposed to be a little silver stick that you use to get the burners off the top. I don't see the little stick here. I know mine does have that. The little door opens. I know I'm not going to touch it for real. Yes, that's cool.
Littler.
Well, maybe mine is a slightly smaller model.
I've seen it. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool.
All right, I have to know what the button does.
We don't even drink.
Whoa, what is the button doing?
Thicker people are leaving.
Oh, shows where it was hammered. Nice.
Because they were researching a bank robbery and murder that happened in their town in Tennessee, right? So I sent them a picture of this hammer and told them a little bit about him. And then a couple months later, I get this book in the mail that I didn't know he was writing a book. Notice there's our hammer, embellished in blood.
All right, we are done with Hammer Museum. Time to move on. We've come over to the Extreme Dreams Gallery now. Oh, mercy.
Making lots of fire papers. It's just so fun. There's so much steel in this town. It's an old logging town, and there's tons of junk laying around, like that thing. It's holy cow. It's old bolts, make them into tent stakes.
You should get in the business of making hammers.
Skagway here. That's good. I'm the watercolorist, and the fused glass is mine. My wife does the glass mosaic, like the three Raven pieces up there.
Oh.
And, we're mixing it up with Haines artists and people from outside that have lived here. I'm going to be out here at 2 a.m. working on this. I start my work day now, basically. I'll be on the torches making beads and marbles and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff in here. Oh my gosh, penguins. I just spotted a whale. Polar bears, these are cool. Oh, look at the penguin. Oh, wow.
This is oxygen propane, so the little piece is flicking. So I'm getting a little too fast. But all the glass beads and things that are made in here start just like this. And there's here, if you were going to be here a while, that's your torch. I have this torch set up that anybody wanted to try this can just sit down and do it. It's like free of charge, just do it. And part of what I'm doing here is showing people the process of even woodblock prints, the watercolor thing, and like how this all happens. And that white stuff is a liquid dip, so the glass doesn't stick to the metal part of this. There's a bead. So I'll make this round. This is kind of where the fun begins.
Whoa. That's awesome.
I mean, I say I'm going to work all night. I'll bet by 2 a.m. I'll have 2 marbles made. I mean, that's how you get into this sort of trance dance in a way. And just like time becomes basically meaningless because you can't speed it up. You know, you can only go as fast as the glass is letting you go. And also, like, the glass is taking control. I'm just trying to keep up with what's happening because it's like liquid. Do a drag. And I did that to it.
Oh, wow.
So anything you put on the bead is cool.
Yeah.
If your dots aren't even or your zigzags don't work, you can do this to it. And that's a little bump there. See a little heart.
Dee is going to pick out a magnet. He's told us that we can all have a magnet free of charge.
I mean, I like
Man, I know you like the bird.
Yeah, because we see a lot of that. And I like green. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's so sweet.
All right, we're going with the Raven. It's simple, but I mean, that does not look simple to make, so that's awesome. Look at all these little animal dudes here.
You are?
Man, what's she found now? Like these little bare face cups.
I love that it's all local artisans that make this. His wife made this.
Yeah, wow.
That's so cool. I need talent.
Oh gosh.
You know, dancing and singing. I need great talent.
It's odorless, tasteless, and absolutely just ground up willow bark. It's just light as a feather.
Moose
Poop.
What are you
We dip
doing?
them in chocolate and serve them on toothpicks. There it is.
No.
Have some poop.
Poke a raisin in there, some molasses, the chocolate dip, and serve them on toothpicks as hors d'oeuvres.
All right, time to load back up. Alrighty, we have come to Picture Point. Hopefully video is acceptable at Picture Point. Okay, well, Dee's gonna handle the pictures. That'll work. She's also gonna handle being cold. Crikey, now we look for wild bears and wildlife. I got wild mosquito flying around my head. Holy moly. I know. Oh gosh, the camera's doing a good job at lightening things up. It's not actually that bright out here. Let's make it, okay, that kind of looks more close to what my eyeballs are seeing.
Really? We actually have 2 varieties of mosquitoes, did you know? Big and bigger? No.
Yeah.
The big ones come out first because they've been sleeping under the snow all winter and they pop out in March. But fortunately, they're the big and slow mosquitoes.
Okay.
So you kind of have time to practice getting your slap back in
Nice.
speed. And then the little fast ones hatch out of the eggs that they've been in all winter.
Let's get out of here before that happens.
Small, they're fast, and they sting when they bite. It's unpleasant. You hear, let's see, I hear robins chirping, but did you hear the birds singing in the background? That's a hermit thrush. Hermit thrush. Very cool.
Well, we've landed back up here at the pier, by the Orca Gifts and Mini Mart. I want to buy an Orca. All right, we're gonna have a wander back to the ship. We have made it back on board. You are flapping up there.
My
Wow.
advice is if you go out at night, wear a coat. Don't be like me. It's a little chilly.
We got some tunes. Haines. We have come back to the cabin to find a cruise compass for Icy Strait Point tomorrow and... No, I can't do it. Where's Dee when I need the animal noises? Yes.
It's a peacock. It's not
I thought it was a turkey. How come I'm bad at knowing animals?
Okay, there you go.
There you go. Okay. All right.
Like all day long because we had
I
some.
mean, turkeys do that little tail flibble flabble too.
It's a peacock.
I don't know. It's fine. Whatever it is.
Either way, you got the noise.
Man, we still got tunes coming from the Centrum. Frank Sinatra's down there singing right now. Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna settle in here at the Champagne Bar for a little while. Now we can sit here by the window and overlook the world. Mostly looking at my own reflection, kinda, but
Yeah.
whoop, yep. That's what the inside of the ship looks like outside.
I mean,
Nice.
I can see the mountain.
That's
the
true.
camera can't.
Good.
Stinking night.
Don't say stinking. I
You
say
usually
stinking
say.
all the time. Good night, y'all. We are back in the cabin.
It's late. It's 11.
Whew.
Because we were off the ship till like 10.
2 ports in one day is no joke.
That's a lot. Yeah, no, it was good though.
Yeah, what'd you
Haines
think
is
about our tour?
Awesome.
It was cute.
It's a super cute, like postcard looking town, and the people who live there love it and they don't want to leave, and they're just characters. I loved everybody we met, and it's so cool that they have like a niche and that's what they do,
Yeah.
and they just want to share it with the public. I thought that was amazing. It was a great informative
Yeah.
tour. I had a great time.
Hammer Museum. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't beat that.
No,
what
but
I mean?
the art museum that we went to as well, or
That's true.
it's not a museum. Yeah.
I get a gallery.
Gallery. He
That's the
said
word.
it's
Well,
not a
actually, he said he
gallery.
doesn't like galleries. It's his workshop. It's
The
his
Dream
playground.
Makers.
I said it in the video.
It's in the video.
Yeah.
It's late, sorry.
Yeah, but
He was awesome.
it's true. But you know, that Hammer Museum was a big hit. It was a smash.
Anyway, if you get to Haines, definitely go and explore, talk to the locals. It's just a great town.
They
Loved
did
it.
a bang up job, you know
Oh
what I mean?
Lord.
All right, we gotta go.
I'm gonna put him to bed now.
Good night, y'all.
Yeah.
We have Icy Strait Point in the morning, and oh
You know
my
what
goodness,
that means if you've seen our Alaska videos before.
we doing the same thing we usually always do in Icy Strait Point. But hey, fingers crossed, it's gonna be awesome.
Hopefully.
All right, good night for now.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.